In this section, we're going to show you how easy it is to archive Avid projects in Project Parking. The archive is a complete representation of both the project's metadata, sequences, bins, and consolidated media. The archive destination should either be a disk array, LTO, or LTFS archive. Most customers create an archive during production for backup purposes, or end of production archiving, or short-term archiving of a project to free up Avid shared storage. Here is our project open in Media Composer, and here is the bin structure. Now we can switch over to Project Parking. Here is the same project displaying the same folder structure as you have just seen in Avid Media Composer. Project Parking will warn you in the Activity tab if you are trying to archive an open project, and closing the project removes any chance of the project changing during the archive. Therefore, the first important thing to do before archiving is to close the Avid project. Back to Project Parking, and after pressing Archive, we can select which bins to include in our archive. We can add a note if required. You can also set the archive to pause after the analysis. This provides a way for you to review the project analysis prior to committing to an archive. Let's select this to illustrate and press Start. We can watch the progress of the archive in the Activity tab. Once the project analysis is completed, you can review the archive report. If you are fine with the report, you can press Archive to start the archive. We will cancel this and start again without the pause after project analysis. Back to the Archive tab and deselect Pause after analysis, then press Start. We can watch the progress of an archive in the Activity tab. Here we can see the progress of each file copied across to the archive. Files that are new or changed will only be copied to the archive. Any discrepancies between the original and the copied file will be logged in the archive log. All of the project files and folders are copied across into the same folder structure. The result of the archive is a single folder which you can easily move from one place to another and can be accessed independently to Project Parking in the future. The archive summary can be reviewed after the archive has been completed. The archive summary highlights progress and if there have been any problems. And if we select the summary report, we can get the summary that includes the details of when the archive was created and all the archives that were included in that archive. We can also see the new archive now in the Archive and Restore tab. During this section we showed how to easily archive Avid projects and all associated media, reviewing the archive summary, and showing the new archive in the archive list.